Здравствуйте, товарищи, this is RussianFreak09, and I'm bringing you guys another quarantine map guide, hiding spot overview, how to not die at the bloody violent hands of the zombies video. So this one is on the map Neptune, that was new at the time this video was released. Again, old material, I apologize, and I hope you guys aren't getting sick of the background music, because that's made by Kuches on SoundCloud. Check him out, he's awesome, copyright free shit. And I am going to keep using it until I finally reach the point where I can not overlay new sound over old sound, actually have game background sound. Anyway, so here we go. We're going to start, I'm not sure how many people play this map, but, and I'm not sure how many of these spots are actually patched already, because some of them are really weird. But I'm going to start off with spots like this that are really momentary. That first mine placement is going to help you know if somebody's coming or if somebody's dead around the corner. And all the spots in the beginning here, I'm going to go from bad to best. They're going to be like one-sided spots. You know, my one direction spots, if you will. Because just like the man, they suck. And they can only be good for about 10 seconds at a time, where you've got a zombie on your ass, for example, and like say he's behind you and then he's just turning that corner, you hide behind here, he runs past you and you can go in the other direction. That said, if there's a zombie coming from the other direction, from the one right now, for example, to my right, you're gonna get fucked, he's gonna see you, but these are all good to be, you know, to lose a zombie tail, etc, etc. So these are all on one side. I'm gonna show you the same thing in the other side, and I'm gonna get to that box in a bit, but always, you know, barrels are good. Wear urban camo on this map, that shit helps a lot. If you wear Arctic camo, just shoot yourself now, you're not going to have a good day. Always, you know, like this little nook is going to be good for the people coming across the little bridge and down the stairs. This is a really nice spot, as long as, like I said, you're wearing dark camo. That's going to really save your ass. It's a really creative one. I didn't realize it existed until I found somebody there. But again, as long as you're behind the pipe, they can't see you from head-on or from the left, but from the right they can. Here again, same thing, this is just the other side. The little spots, this one protects you from the left, and then the subsequent one here protects you from the right side. But again, if they happen to turn around and sniff you out, you're pretty much fucked. At least these spots offer, this barrel, just no. Bouncy zombies. But at least these spots offer a good escape route. These ladders are suicide. Be very careful with them, etc, etc. So there's a lot of good spots outside as well, because people tend to go check in the buildings a lot, and on both sides, but outside, this is a slightly underused area. My tip, though, to you guys, don't put mines around this area, because if you're hiding here, and there's mines around, obviously that's the telltale clue that there's somebody here that's trying to protect themselves. So zombies come and investigate. Maybe they blow up, but there's going to be more zombies. They're going to come and they're going to eat you out, and you're not going to have a good day. So, bottom line is always be very discreet, because not a lot of zombies check here, and even if they do, odds are they might not even spot you, because it's a really dark area. It's really nice. So how do you get inside this box? I'm not sure if this is already patched or not, because this video was made 2 years ago, and right now I'm just redoing the commentary, powering through these videos, so, you know, I'm not sure. So what you do is you have to wear a lot of speed gear, get on that barrel to your left, and jump up to the front left corner of this whole entire thing, of this box, and look up as you do so. You should probably lag inside, and it's a great spot. Don't put mines there, as I did, because as I found out, that again alerts people, and they come check the box and fuck you in the mouth, and that's never good. So I think the subsequent clip will show you. Yes, there we go. I'm running, and I know what I'm doing, so like I'm like, oh, who's this little bitch? Bye. And then that Pernambucano is her name, her name, proceeds to call Chams on me for the rest of the match. Now, this spot is nice. You can mine the submarine, but there's always the problem of you're still visible, and once they come for you, you don't really have a good way of getting out. You gotta also watch for zombies coming out of the water. That's never a good day. And but I'm not sure if they fixed the jumping thing where you can jump out of the water high as fuck, but we're gonna get to that in a bit. This is a great spot to pitch a tent and camp like a motherfucker. What you gotta do is you gotta kind of run onto this little box, kind of jump on top of it, and you'll also kind of lag on top. Then you jump on here, and as long as you have something to shoot them off of, maybe a claymore as well, a hornet, some fucking remote grenade or some shit, you can probably set that down below you, and zombies find it very hard to jump up there if they're getting shot and blown up at the same time. Here's the water thing. This isn't a hack, in case it is actually patched by now. This is not a hack. This is just legitimate. Everybody did it back in the day. While you're in the water, if you press crouch, you used to be able to sink down, then you press the walk back button while you're looking down, and you jump up high as fuck. Then as long as you keep pressing that back button, you will float magically backwards through the air and land as you're falling on this little ledge. This ledge is great, but stay away from the corners, because it's easier for zombies to aim at those corners and land on top of you and kill you. Now, there's an alternative option. You can do this as a human as well, where you see that ledge below me. That's where I used used to be. Now I'm a level higher, so if they land below you, you have more of a chance. You can maybe run around or just jump down and out, but there's less of a chance to land on top of you if you're here on this window rather on the ledge. But don't do what I just did as a human, jump down like that, because you're gonna die a horribly painful death. Your legs will go first. So the only spot better than that, I think, is this one, and I really hope they didn't get rid of this one either, because Jesus Christ, this is such a nice spot. I think it's no coincidence that the little shtick of the submarine is right below this platform. So what you do is you kind of crouch walk backwards. As soon as you start to fall, you have to immediately press the W key to move forward while still crouched. And if you do that, you'll land on this little ledge that's somehow magically on this pipe-shaped antenna periscope thing. The only problem is, again, it's very easy for zombies to land on top of you and murder you viciously with their hands. So is there a way to fix that? Yes, there is. There's a secondary ledge. So normally you land on the first one when you're hiding in that spot, but you can also you can kind of crouch walk backwards again and move down a level, as I'm about to show you guys. Beware, of course, that getting down there in a hurry is a bad plan. You should practice as a zombie a lot, because if you fall as a human, you're gonna die. So once you're on this little ledge, you can just move around back, and it's much harder for zombies to simply land on top of you. But if they show up right in front of you crouching there, you might as well go down, jump on the submarine and bail. Again, be very, very careful of zombies jumping out of the water and from the top ledges, from the platforms. If they get you in midair, it's gonna be a really sick kill, and you're gonna look like an idiot. So put mines down there, everything you can. I hope this video helped. I'm not sure, again, sorry I didn't play on Neptune before I did this commentary, but it's just a lot of spots. I really don't want to get rid of this video footage, because it is some really interesting spots that you don't normally find on quarantine maps. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, rate, comment, subscribe, whatever the hell. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Check out Tuna Fish Productions on Facebook, at RussianFreak09 on Twitter, and I'll be putting up more videos soon. I have a bunch of other quarantine guides out, so check those out. And I very much appreciate you taking the time to watch, and have a great, fantastic, wonderful day.